She vanished from the sky twice our own galaxy. No, really, the Milky Way you think you know isn't what it looks like from the inside. Tonight, we hunt its true edge and the twist that moves that edge millions of light years out. Picture this: Earth shrunk to a grain of sand on your desk. Now walk 100,000 years of darkness before a single beam crosses the room. Did you catch that? That's one textbook diameter. But the part you see is just a flashlight cone. The room around it is invisible. Conflict. Our map is wrong. For a century, we said roughly 100,000 light years. Then globular clusters, star counts, and Gaia's stellar GPS whispered a bigger truth, a dark halo nearly 2 million light years wide, swallowing satellites like snacks. Stakes: if the boundary moves, so do mass, gravity, and our fate with Andromeda. We're not downtown, we're suburbs, riding at 560,000 miles per hour around a black hole that bends time. And if you're still here, you're the kind of mind that craves the strange truths hiding in the dark. Subscribe now, because the next reveal isn't about how wide the galaxy is, but why its arms aren't arms at all. The light hitting your eyes right now isn't from now. Some of it began its journey before you were born, before Rome, before even the dinosaurs. When you look up, you're not seeing stars, you're watching ghosts. Proxima Centauri, our nearest neighbor, sits just 4 light years away. Sounds close until you realize 4 light years means 25 trillion miles. Drive non-stop at highway speed and you'd arrive in 40 million years. Did you catch that? That's just the closest star. Every pinpoint of light is a nuclear furnace, some bigger than the sun, blazing from tens of thousands of light years away. Their final flashes still cross the void long after they've died. The night sky is a graveyard of messages some stars you wish on may no longer exist. And here's the conflict: distance erases detail. We will never see our galaxy in real time. We're trapped inside a cosmic time machine, where the past rains down every night and the present is always just out of reach. You think you're sitting still? You're not. Right now, every chair, every street, every heartbeat is racing through space at 560,000 miles per hour. Faster than any rocket, faster than any jet. And yet you don't feel a thing. Our solar system is no passenger. We're a stone on a sling, orbiting the Milky Way center 26,000 light years away. One lap takes 250 million years. That's a galactic year. Earth is only 18 of those old. Imagine, all of human history is less than 1% of a single orbit. The stakes? Position. When dinosaurs ruled, we were on a completely different side of the galaxy. Civilizations rise and fall while we trace the smallest arc of this colossal path. Did you catch that? Even Rome, pyramids, and spaceflight, all of it happened while we inched a fraction of a degree around the Milky Way. And at the center pulling us? Something so powerful it bends time itself. A monster you'll meet soon. For centuries, we believed Earth sat at the center of everything. Then came the sting. No, the sun holds that role. But even that pride didn't last. In 1917, Harlow Shapley shattered the illusion. He mapped globular clusters, ancient swarms of stars orbiting like lanterns around our galaxy. They weren't circling us. They were circling a point 30,000 light years away, deep in Sagittarius. Translation: we're not downtown. We're galactic suburbs clinging to the crust of the cosmic pizza. Conflict. The galaxy was far bigger than anyone dreamed, 100,000 light years across. Every previous estimate was off by orders of magnitude. Humanity went from center stage to a rural outpost overnight. And yet, that exile may have saved us. The galactic core is chaos, radiation storms, gravitational mayhem, black holes tearing stars apart. Our quiet suburb gave chemistry time to build oceans, DNA, and minds. Did you catch that? We owe our existence to being out of the way. At the very heart of our galaxy lurks something we can't see. No light escapes it. No star resists it. Sagittarius A times a black hole with the mass of 4 million suns crammed into a space smaller than our solar system. Stars whip around it at 3,000 miles per second, faster than bullets, carving tight orbits in years instead of millennia. Gas clouds that drift too close are shredded, heated to millions of degrees, glowing in X-rays before vanishing past the event horizon, gone forever. Here's the twist. Without this monster, the Milky Way wouldn't hold together. Its gravity binds 400 billion stars, anchoring our galactic orbit like a keystone in an invisible arch. We circle it every 250 million years, passengers on a cosmic carousel powered by an object that bends space and time. And it's not sleeping. Its spin drags space-time itself, twisting reality at the limit Einstein predicted. The monster isn't just there, it's still feeding. The Milky Way, you see the stars, nebulae, glowing arms, is only 5% of the story. The rest? Invisible, untouchable. Yet it outweighs everything we can see by 20 to 1. We call it dark matter. Proof hides in motion. Stars at the galaxy's edges move so fast they should fly into intergalactic space, like mud flung from a tire. But they don't. Something massive, unseen, is holding them in. An invisible halo, 2 million light-years wide, wraps around us like a ghostly shell. Conflict. This halo dwarfs the galaxy we know. If the visible Milky Way is a cherry pit, the dark matter is the basketball surrounding it. And here's the kicker, billions of particles pass through you every second without leaving a trace. Did you catch that? Most of the universe isn't stars, or planets, or us. It's a substance we cannot see, cannot touch, and barely understand, yet it decides the fate of our entire cosmic home. You've seen the pictures, grand spiral arms curling like a pinwheel. But here's the secret, those arms aren't made of fixed stars. They're not permanent structures at all, they're waves. Think rush hour traffic. Cars bunch up, crawl forward, then spread out again. The jam looks solid from above, but no single car stays inside it. Spiral arms work the same way, compression waves sweeping through the galaxy, bunching stars and gas just long enough to ignite new suns. Our solar system? We're not even in a main arm. We live in a side street, the Orion Spur, between two larger highways of stars. We last passed through a major arm 50 million years ago. The next crossing, 10 million years from now. Conflict. Every time we pass through, the risks rise. More radiation, more collisions, more chaos. The arms glitter because new stars are born there, but they burn out fast, exploding as supernovas. Beauty and destruction braided together. The clock is already ticking. In 4.5 billion years, the faint smudge of Andromeda will swell into a monster, 1 trillion stars rushing at us at 250,000 miles per hour. The two greatest spirals of our neighborhood will collide in a slow-motion catastrophe. But here's the twist. Almost no stars will hit each other. The voids between them are too vast. Instead, gravity will scramble orbits, rip arms apart, and hurl worlds into exile. Our sun may survive, but it could be flung to the edge of a brand new galaxy or into intergalactic darkness. This fate unfolds on timescales we can barely grasp. One orbit of the Milky Way takes 250 million years. Earth itself is only 18 galactic years old. Dinosaurs, they appeared just a quarter of a galactic year ago. Human history, less than 1% of a single orbit. Did you catch that? Civilizations rise and vanish in the blink of a galactic eye, while the next chapter of our story is already racing toward us.